Good evening. My name is Sara and I'm grateful to be one of the co-founders of El Zócalo. I've been asked to tell you about why we established this wonderful group, which has proven to be more worthwhile than we could have ever dreamt of. In 2010, I began to imagine creating an immigrant resource center in Little Rock. I met the amazing Kelsey Lamb the following year, and we began to work together on setting up El Zócalo. We wanted to start El Zócalo because we believed in the inherent dignity of all creation. However, we were seeing our young dreamer friends have doors to their future slammed in their faces because of their immigration status. It wasn't fair. We saw families living in constant fear and unnecessarily torn apart by the broken immigration system. We saw that immigrants were getting taken advantage of and not finding help when they asked. People with complex medical needs were sinking, trying to navigate seas of bureaucracies for care. We started El Zócalo in order to provide a safe space for documented, undocumented, and mixed status immigrant families. Zócalo is a place for help through a crisis, a place that understands the complexities of cultural differences, systemic racism, and immigration law. A place where we can always help in Spanish, and where we believe that no human being is illegal. As soon as we opened, families started coming to our office to get reliable information, emergency assistance, food, clothing, translations, advice, and more. We tried to help in as many unique ways as we were asked, all for free. Families could have a conversation about their particular situation with a Zócalo representative who would hear them out and who would find exactly which community resources could help them, and who would offer to take them to appointments if transportation or language impeded them. The naming of El Zócalo is important. We were inspired by the Zócalos, or town squares of Mexico. Being a gathering space since Aztec times, Zócalos are places where people connect. We resolved that the mission of El Zócalo would be to promote a dignified life for immigrants in Arkansas by connecting people with services and by fostering understanding through education. Since its humble beginnings, El Zócalo has relied on you, our friends, families, and supporters, to fund its shoestring budget. You gave us our first donations back before we were a 501c3 nonprofit. Many of you may remember attending our very first potlucks at local churches or donating clothing or Christmas gifts to clients. So today, I'm asking you to please visit ZócaloCenter.com and click the donate button. Join me in setting up a monthly donation, giving a one-time gift online, or putting an extra special check in the mail. Put your money where your heart is. If you believe in the inherent dignity of all people, then please invest in your values by donating to El Zócalo. This grassroots organization puts the belief that all people deserve a chance into each and every one of our programs. It has been so lovely to speak with you, and I appreciate your support of El Zócalo.